In 3, 2, 1, go!
Racing forward as we begin at match number 84, all 6 robots reaching up to drop off the coral they start the match with. 2 scored so far by the Red Alliance. Third one, though, it is in motion thanks to Galaxia. They retrieve their third. They take a turn back toward the Red Alliance Reef. They'll start with an early lead here in match number 84. Blue Alliance Reef, they scored plenty of coral of their own, so all 6 teams walk away with a ranking point regardless of the outcome of this match. First algae in action comes from the red side of the field. That's Overture collaborating with their alliance partner Galaxia, leaving the coral to the Blue Devils. Blue Devils go on L3 back to their coral station, and now Galaxia shifts from algae to coral, unfortunately, 72-41 as they lower their elevator to score some algae for the Red Alliance. Part of their intake gets hung up on the edge of the barge. As they get stuck, we have them come on down to the playing field carpet, disabled for the remainder of this match. Red Alliance 93, Blue Alliance 93, just under a minute and a half remaining in qualification, match number 84. 1902 on the Blue Alliance, Exploding Bacon representing Orlando, Florida. They work from L3 of their reef. Taking a look at the status of that reef, we have 2, make that 3 now levels of the reef filled for the Blue Alliance. They definitely have time to get 7 coral in the trough if they're able to manipulate their way into it. Killer Bees, they lift on up though to stretch their lead. We have not had any algae pass through the processors, so we might still be looking at 4 of those branches required in order to earn the ranking point. Blue is trying to work their way there. Killer Bees working on the high value, but Exploding Bacon working on the trough. We see 3 of those corals scored in the trough so far. Final 30 seconds coming up. They might be able to pull it off for the remainder of this match. 1700 Robotics, they were across the field for the Red Alliance. They're going to get to the barge while they wait on their alliance partners to lock in the coral RP if they can. If it's going to happen, it would be from Exploding Bacon or from Killer Bees, but it looks like they'll stick with 6 and guarantee that barge RP as long as they've got Killer Bees on deep and 2 robots parked. That'll still be another ranking point for the Blue Alliance. The Blue Alliance. Blue Alliance with a score of 179 to 167 in qualification, match number 84. Congratulations to the Blue Alliance with 5 ranking points. In that match, we did have a yellow card assessed to team 74.